how to make a grilled cheese, my style. Okay, so we look down here into our pots and pans. Perfect one. And also, it's not dirty. It's just like that. Alright, so, boom. Turn it on about 3 to 4, and if you want to, medium, but you gotta do it fast. But the way I do it is slow, so I can, work with it. So what you're gonna wanna do is get oil, vegetable or olive oil, really doesn't matter, or butter. I like to use a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm gonna get, we have a whole thing of bread. I'm gonna get, no. I don't think anybody in this house likes the bottom and top piece. No. Alright. Found some bread. Today I'm going to be using homestyle / enriched bread. I don't know how to say that. Whatever. Alright. Let's begin. Wait a minute. So I can get everything out. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, burp, burp. Okay, I have everything good now. So, plate, of course. Got butter, Colby cheese, Colby, whatever cheese you like. I don't really care. It's your preference. You can use spoon or knife, or butter knife, sorry. It's your preference for the butter. This is my way of making it, so preferences. I like to put, for extra flavor and butter and whatnot, searing and crisp, some butter on the outside of the bread that's going to go on the pan. So, right, bread. So I know it looks like there's a whole bunch of butter on there, but it's not. It's not a thick layer. It's just an easy layer on the top. Okay, so now we get our other piece. Right. I can't hold the phone, so I'm gonna set you down. Alright, got the other piece done. Alright, so we're going to try not to flip them over much. I'm just going to set it gonna set it like this so then the butter doesn't get on that like I just did by accident. Alright, get whatever cheese you like or whatever. I need to get it out. Sorry that this ring went black. Right. It's gonna be hard for me to do this, but I'm gonna set you up. Okay. I think that works. I really do not know. Alright, so what you're gonna want to do next is slice it. I'm gonna just slice it on this. Okay, so I'm going to do something like this. And do like a little part there. And then the other part's already cut out for me. See, now I'm going to put these in individual like little places on my bread. Like this. So that, you know, gets in there. I'm just going to put 2 in there. And then, what I'm going to do is get shredded cheese. And then what you're going to want to do is put a little bit of shredded cheese all around it so that it sticks, you know? You can be whatever cheese you want, I don't know. I just like mixed Mexican shredded cheese. Is what I have in my hand right now. I prefer this brand. I don't know. It's the one that we usually get, so I don't really know. My taste buds are adjusted to this flavor of it. This type of shredded cheese. Sorry. Had to pull the I just lifted all the shredded cheese and put the rest on it. Trying to save enough cheese, and then put a tiny bit more on that right there. This is what it can look like, or should look like. That's what it looks like for me. And then put the other piece on top and squish it down. I don't care if you wear gloves or not, that's your preference. And then take it over with me. Over here. Now we put, oh, and also, yeah, I added that wood earlier. Dang it. I messed it up. Make sure not to burn yourself, just to, you know, do your little thing there and whatnot. Just clean the counters too. So, good. I'm going to put that on medium. Then I'm going to, if you have a microwave above it, you should do this. Because, you know, it makes smoke and whatnot. It's your preference. I don't really care. Okay? Spatula. This type is what I'm going to use today. I don't know what brand it is because the brand label came off. So, I don't know. So just do that in a couple minutes and I will check back with it. Okay. So look, this is, set you down for a minute. Let me do this. Flip it. It's already starting to do its thing. This is what is supposed to happen with the butter. It goes on top of it and it makes more of a crust. When it's done, it makes more of a crust. And then what you want to do, if there's any cheese like on the pan, like get it up right next to it and whatnot, and try to like put the cheese on it so that it doesn't like stick to your pan. Okay, so Time to make the next one. Okay. I'm gonna do the same routine, same everything. I can just use the butter box as a stand. So, gonna check if it's okay. Okay. So, now, since we're gonna do this, gotta get butter on there, and then spread it around. Like I said earlier, it's your preference if you want to use knife, butter knife, or whatever. Oop, it fell. Oopsie daisies. Probably gonna have to make one for my little brother, though. I don't know. Who knows? And then get the other one and put butter on it. And now we got all the butter on there. Put this butter spoon back in there, and then like we did before, chop some cheese off. I try to make it as like cheesy as possible. Pun not intended. Well, there was really no pun in that. I just meant as in like no pun intended as in like cheesy jokes. Also, we're gonna take a break here when I get done with this, because that's probably gonna still be over there cooking. And I'm gonna tell you a joke, and we're gonna check back on it. I'm gonna tell you a couple jokes that I learned, and we're gonna check back on it. This one I'm gonna try to do as perfect as possible. I show speed. I show speed. Alright, then we're gonna put that on top of there. Smush it down. As so. I show. Alright, so now let's check on this. Sorry that earlier, because it probably already has a crust. Ooh, yep. It does. I'm gonna set this one down for a second. Ooh, I got too busy with the camera. It burnt a tiny bit. That is a pretty good crust, though. I'm gonna try to get more of a golden brown one. Get some of the oil on it and whatnot. Make it more, voluptuous and juicy. Alright, let's go. Alright. So, here's a joke. Joke of the day.